In his recent inaugural speech, President Paul Biya outlined a forward-looking economic vision for Cameroon, emphasizing diversification, infrastructure development, and attracting foreign investment. As Cameroon embarks on another era of economic reform, the test will not be in the promises made, but in how many are finally kept. Experts say implementation, not vision, remains Cameroon's biggest hurdle.
That the plans that the president has made sounds really promising, especially the push for diversification, for better infrastructure, and for more foreign investment. But there are some real challenges that we have to consider. First challenge we have to consider is that the economy of Cameroon still depends a lot on commodities like oil, minerals, and agriculture. This makes the economy really vulnerable to price changes. Anytime price changes in the global economy with these commodities, it's going to affect our economy because our economy will have to move with those prices. So moving into new sectors will take a lot of time. It will take a lot of skills development and really strong institutions to achieve this that we do not have.
Corruption, red tape, and limited institutional capacity continue to slow down progress on key projects.
Is that local businesses, especially small ones, often lack financing and support, so they may not fully benefit from any new opportunities that come from this.
Despite billions announced for infrastructure and industrial growth, many initiatives stall before completion.
Is that the workforce needs more training and skills for higher value industries, because if we are going to get the kind of infrastructure that can compete with the rest of the world, we have to be honest with ourselves. Then we need local domestic workers who can measure up to world standards in terms of skills and in terms of capabilities. So if these skills and capabilities are not provided for, then any new sectors we get into, any infrastructural, regulatory and diversification development that we get ourselves into will really struggle to grow. It will struggle seriously. You know, the skills gap in the country is already a big issue. So we are all waiting to see how the government is going to create these transitions.
Economists warn that without stronger accountability and faster public sector reforms, Biya's promises could repeat past patterns, impressive on paper, but weak in practice.
We need to think about where the revenue is going to come from. If the government cannot generate the revenue to do this, then it has to go into debt. And if it goes into debt, then there'll be a lot of pressure, a lot of debt pressure on the economy. And this can instead cause the economy to regress and move backwards.
Cameroon's economy, the largest in Central Africa, has shown resilience but remains weighed down by sluggish growth.
Success depends on strong coordination and project execution. Delays, cost overruns, or weak management can undermine progress. So in short, the vision is achievable, but it will require careful planning, it will require consistent reforms, and very strong implementation to manage the different risks that are going to show up.
Experts say that unless governance improves and the private sector is empowered, Paul Biya's development vision could face the same obstacles as in the past.